Today we're gonna be going to Charlotte, North Carolina. It's Sunday. Tomorrow is 4th of July, so hopefully we're gonna have a good time in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've never been there, so I'm really excited. But I'm also excited, guys, for something new that I got, a new addition to my cameras. Here's the Sony DSC-HX80. Great, perfect camera for vlogging or for anything. It offers amazing specs. I actually reviewed the previous model. I believe it's a 90. This is the 80, and basically they are the same in every aspect. The only difference is that the other one, the 90, offers GPS. This one doesn't offer GPS. Other than that, they have the same specs, and you're saving like $100 just because of the GPS. So let's go ahead and start with the unboxing, give you guys a first look at this Sony CyberShot DSC-HX80. And as you guys can see, there's a price tag right there. This was an open item, $261 only. Regular price on this would have been about $100 more, like $361 plus tax. So it was a really good deal. I couldn't pass on this, so let's go ahead and take a look right now. Let's start here with the unboxing, and first let's take a look here at what are the specs on this camera. I'm not gonna get into much detail. I'm gonna add everything to the description of this video, and also I'm gonna add a link to this really nice website that I like to use for comparison. It's all about cameras, so you guys can see the comparison between this one and the 90. But as you guys can see right here, it offers 18.2 megapixel CMOS sensor, 30x optical zoom, and it can get up to 60x clear image zoom. Built-in EVF 180 degree tiltable LCD screen. We're gonna take a look at that later. High quality video. You can record with this camera in up to 1080 at 60 frames per second. Here are all these different formats and specs. It's built-in Wi-Fi, NFC. You can do still images in 4K. Memory stick, SD card, full 1080p. They advertise right here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and open this box here. And like I said, the everything guys, it's exactly the same than the 90, except for the GPS. So first time we see here when we open the box, it's all these paperwork, instructions and all that. All right, now let's see what else is here. Obviously you get right here the USB cord. However, because of the USB cord is just a regular size, I've been charging this with my cell phone charger. You can just do the same thing. Here's where the battery goes. I already put the battery inside of the camera. Here's the actual camera. I'm gonna put this here on the side for a moment. Other than that, the other thing that you get right here, it's the connector to charge the camera, to connect the cable, the USB cable to this charger and plug it to the wall and charge the camera. I'm not gonna bother to get that out of there because you already know how it is. Like I said, basically I've been using my cell phone charger and it works just fine. So here's a look at the camera, guys. It looks super nice. Really compact camera. It's not heavy, and like I said, everything is the same physically, weight, dimensions, specs, everything. The only difference is that this camera doesn't offer GPS, which makes it like, I think it's like about $75 or $80 cheaper. Hey, I don't need GPS for the camera, so why not saving, that much money? This is not necessarily a review on the camera. It was more like a quick unboxing, guys, but I'm still gonna go ahead and turn it on so you guys can see. So we turn it on right there. There is the lens that comes out. Another thing to mention that I really like about the camera is that it offers wide angle. It's a 24 millimeter, which is considered wide angle for these cameras. It doesn't get as wide as a GoPro, which is what I'm using right now to film this video with, but it gets really wide. I can tell you right now, this is wider than every cell phone, except for the G5 that offers the wide angle. But this is wider than every cell phone. I already did a comparison with my Edge Plus, and I get more in the viewing angle than what I get with a phone. There's a beautiful LCD display. This is not touch screen, so let's make that clear and see if I can do like a zoom in. Like I said on the descriptions, it does up to 30x, but it can go to 60x. So that's a lot for this little camera right there. And take a look at the lens when I do the zoom in all the way. It doesn't go that far, so you still have something portable and small, that it doesn't get too big. Right here on the top, we have the flash, the access to the flash. If you move this over right here, the flash pops out like that. And I tried taking some shots when everything was dark, and it takes amazing shots. Everything looks super clear. You know, at times you wouldn't know that you use a flash to take the picture, because everything looks so clear, like if there were lights on in the room. So there's a flash. I do like how the flash looks like and how it works. You can actually move it or tilt it depending on the position where you want to be directing the light to. This right here, it's the viewfinder, and there's an indicator right there that says viewfinder. So it's really nice how they manage the space on this little camera, not only to give you a nice flash right there, but also a viewfinder. So if we press right here, there it is, the viewfinder. I will not be using that. I like the screen, but if you need a viewfinder, there it is. So you just press it when you need it. And basically, as you guys saw, when you close the viewfinder, it will turn off the camera. So let's go back here again and turn it on. Right here we see the on and off switch. This is the zoom in and zoom out. And also right here, it's the shutter to take pictures or videos. It takes pictures pretty quick. And then right here you see this dial to go and switch between different modes. Here's another mode, and that's how the menu looks like as you're switching to different modes. And what I like is that it tells you right there, there's a little description of what each mode offers you. I like shooting in the aperture priority. That's my favorite choice. And then right here on the back we see all these different controls. There's kind of like a thumb rest rubberized thing right here. There's the movie button right here. This is where you press to start recording or to stop recording. To take pictures is right here, and there's a menu option right here. And this will be something more when I do an actual full review of the camera, but I just wanted to show you guys quick. It has a lot of options in the menu. Also right here we see the kind of like the OK button, the middle one, the rounded one. Every time you select an option, you click on the middle one to activate that option or do the OK. There's a timer right there, time lapse. This is the play option, so if you press right there, this is going to show you a preview of the last picture. And then this one right here is the like a help or question mark button. And there's also the button to delete. So if I click right here, it's gonna give me the option if I want to delete or cancel. And as you saw, I press the middle one to activate the option that I'm choosing. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the one of the best features of this camera. It's right here, guys. Let's go back here to the camera, the flip up screen. And I don't know if you guys can see right there, the camera that I'm using to record this video is a GoPro. But this thing looks so amazing. Now when you take pictures with the screen facing you, this is gonna display like a little timer. As you can see right there, it counts from 3 to 0 and it takes a picture. You might be able to turn that off, but I actually think it's a nice feature, just to make you aware that the picture is coming and give you some time to take the picture. Absolutely love the display on this camera, the portability. So there you have it, my friends. This was a quick unboxing here of this super nice camera. Again, this is the Sony, I want to give you the right name, Sony CyberShot DSC-HX80. This camera came out in about April or May 2016, and it replaces the 90th or the 90 that came out in 2015, which I unboxed. I'm gonna include a link to that video in the description of this video too. And also I'm gonna include, like I said, that this comparison website that offers information between this camera and the 90. But I highly recommend, guys, if you're looking to buy the 90, I would highly recommend going for this one, because you're gonna be saving like $80 or so, just because this one doesn't have GPS. If you need the GPS, then go with that one. That's an amazing camera. But if you don't need the GPS, save some money and go with this one. Before I forget, guys, down here, it's I'm not gonna open it right now, but this is where you put the SD card and the battery. This little door right here. There's the HDMI port, and here's the thread to mount it on a tripod. So there you have it, guys. Before we go, one more thing that I wanted to show you that I use with this camera, or pretty much every camera that I have, is this must have hand grip, if you want to call it like that. I think for any camera, it has the shape of your hand, so you can actually hold the camera, be more stable, but also feel more secure that you're not going to drop the camera. So this thing has a screw right here to attach it to the bottom of the camera, and it also has a thread right here on the bottom, so you can actually mount this part also on a tripod. And there is this wheel right here, so as you twist this and move it, you will screw that on the camera. So let's go ahead and do it quick here. There's the bottom part. Basically put this right there and screw this on, and then I just go like this and make sure it's straight. There it is. So check this out. If you are filming with the screen up facing you, this is a perfect way to do it. So you're not just holding the camera like this, because we have to be honest, you know, this is a really small camera and you might drop it. So this is the perfect way to do it. So I'm really excited with this camera. So that's all I have for right now, my friends. Over and out. Peace out. We'll see you later. And any thoughts or comments, let me know. I highly recommend this camera. It takes amazing shots. The autofocus is absolutely amazing, and I love the feature of the flip up screen. 1080 60 frames. All right, my friends, we'll see you later. Peace out.